Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. Let's go ahead, spin our wheel. And what are we going to be putting in for today's entry? Testy tubes. Oh, man. That's one that I came up with. Testy tubes is one that I came up with. And I'm sure that I may end up regretting it. But let's just see what happens, right? With testy tubes. You never know. Testy looks good. And tubes. I'm just going to not even think about it. Let's just put it in. And hey, you know what? Tube solidified the location for the E. Now here's the good thing. Once you're down and out and you've lost your streak and it's only at one, you can sort of be a little reckless, right? I mean, you have nothing to lose. It's just going to reset the streak one more day. Who cares? It's when you're on that 99th streak, however, that's where you want to really make sure you can seal the deal to get it to 100. All right, so testy tubes, we do have an E locked in. And what should we do? What do you guys think? We got rid of quite a few letters, to be fair. The S, the T, the U, the Y, they're all gone. So is the B. We could do, let's see. We could sort of think Squirtle style. Testy is sort of similar to Slate. The E is locked in. I think diner would be pretty good. Okay, I actually think it does diner when the E in Slate is yellow. Here it's locked in, but I like diner. Let's try that. Now we have an I to join the party. Interesting. So really, there's only two legitimate locations as far as I can see. I really am preferring this one. I'm kind of preferring that one. In which case, what would make sense? What would that really end in? It would end in... So interestingly, it could end in F, but we had Chief before, right, guys? Yeah, we had Chief. That would be insane, right? If she had reintroduced that one. I don't see too many others that could work from that angle. We definitely had Chief. I mean, I absolutely remember that one 100%. What else could this end in? Not much. I don't think it would end in there. No. So could it end in a IEK? No. So that really leaves us with that really leaves us really with that F and the Chief, unless I'm missing something. So maybe we should try the I first, huh? That just doesn't seem plausible. All right, now if we go I first, maybe this is a little bit better. So let's see. It could be her. It could be wow. Well, this is kind of a tough one. This is really quite tough. Iot. Wow. This is a good one, huh? Testy Tube's Diner, and that I's got can't go anywhere else except first or third. and I don't see anything good here. I don't really see anything good. Let's try this one more time over here. Oh, shoot. I was about to say grief. But that does sort of rekindle the idea of maybe ending in IEF. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It could have been grief. Um, wow. Oh no, and it's not. Oh, hang on. It's not quiet. Wow, this has got me. This has really got me. And it's really no fault of testy tubes. I mean, I sort of feel like I have enough to work with, but the word itself is just not popping out. Not popping out at all. And it's just so close. I feel like quiet would have been perfect. Grief would have been perfect, but we don't have the T or the R. And this IEF is really the only thing. Could it be a G? Um, oh my goodness. Gonna be another longer one today, guys. Unfortunately. Um, IX. Could that be something? Uh, probably not. Huh. What is this crazy word? Um, okay, could it end in IEL? I am. Could it be an I am word? What on earth would that be? Uh, mm, okay, hang on. So maybe we could go, I think maybe we could start with a vowel. That could be the ticket. Um, yeah, I think that's maybe what we have to do. Um, so I was thinking, okay, so we could do, it's not alien, unfortunately. We lost the N. And we had that word before. And we had that word before. All right. Well, I think in the interest of time, we'll just settle for hopefully, either 5 or 6 today. So let's just go with, oh boy, what could we go with here? I mean, chief is not really the best. It would at least plant the I guess, in the right location. I just know we've used that word, though. That's the only thing that's a little bit annoying. That's the thing that's a little bit annoying. Um, hmm. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. All right, let's just not really waste any more time here. Let's not prolong the video that much longer, and let's just go with how about um let's see here. Let's see. We could do I don't know. What would be a good one to do here? Maybe just let's try to get rid of some of these vowels. The A, O, I think would be a good one. Let me just test that I up front one more time. Oh, shoot, it's not. I thought it could have been like index. Excuse me, that would have been a good one. That would have been a really good one. It's not index. Yeah, it's definitely not index. This is really driving me crazy. So why don't we go ahead and I'm just going to actually go off grid here. No need to just kill myself in the hard mode. I'm not, on that setting. And let's just get 5 fresh letters on the table here, which I should have done probably about 10 minutes ago. How about a good one might be ooh. It would be great to get it to try a word that does have the I in the middle, just to test that. We don't want to be dancing around and still figuring out where that I goes, right, guys? So let's see here. We could do flick. Yeah, let's do flick. Those are decent letters. I like that. Okay, yeah, that helped. So we actually have we actually are sure that the I is up front, and then we have the L floating in somewhere. Oh, man. So it was actually all along. What on earth was it? It was. Whoa. What was this, guys? Oh, man. I have to say that, her words recently have been really just diabolically difficult, haven't they? Let me know in the comments if you agree with that sentiment. I feel like they've been really, really tough, especially after poise. From that point forward, they've just been relentless in the difficulty of the words here. I'm really struggling massively on this one. I really am. It's got to begin with I. I mean, I can't imagine a word ending like that. I mean, I guess it could, but I just don't see one off the bat. That just seems a little strange. All right, so let's just go with the I up front. Let's try an L here. Let's just try that. In which case, we would be looking at... I don't think anything. So now let's put the L... see, I just tried this one. Yeah, so now let's just put the L at the end. And what the heck is this word? Oh, it's impel. Darn it. Oh, man. Whoa, that was brutal. That was just brutal. Whew. But at least our streak is up to 2, right? That's very impressive. I mean, that was just brutal. I do think I need to make faster decisions about whether I should drag you guys on or just go quick, go for the kill. Having said that, Flick still was a decent guess, but it still took me some time to get it. But that was yeah, that was a long time for those second two guesses. Or no, Diner came pretty quickly, but the Flick decision to just get out of hard mode, that took forever. Oh man. Well, I predict that you guys are going to do awesome because it's not that hard of a word. And I know a lot of you just come up with amazing starter words, and you'll get to impel probably, I would say mostly we're going to see a lot of threes. All right. Well, that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough, but we survived. And we're going to go to Squirtle and Testy Tube's Diner Flick Impel. So let's see how we can perform on the Squirtle prediction. Ooh, Testy, Tubes, Diner, and then my next guess was Flick, which was good because it did narrow it down to Impel. I mean, it pretty much had to be. So let's see here. Now, SLATE. So this time the L and the E are out of position. When the L and the E are out of position, after it starts with slate, it's going to go to level. All right. After level, the E and the L will be locked in, won't they? And then the question is, will it go straight to impel? Level. Let's think about this. Level. And then I think it will have depleted all of its necessary placements for the E, and it will have gotten rid of the L. I actually do think at this point it will have no choice but to go with impel. So hopefully, guys, I can redeem myself with a pretty good Squirtle prediction here. I think we're going to go slate, level, impel. Let's keep our fingers crossed. No. It wanted model next. Yeah, that word just didn't cross my mind. I guess I'm giving Squirtle too much of the benefit of the doubt and thinking that it can just leapfrog straight to the answer. But it really does need a little bit of help sometimes. It really does. So I guess guessing it in 4 means that folks will have a little bit of trouble today. Certainly no streak enders, that I can guarantee. But maybe we will be looking at, 3s and mostly 4s and a few 5s. All right. Oh, man, not my best solve. Not my best solve at all. But it's okay. We survive another day. And we're getting down to the wire with the wheel, right, guys? We only have a few left. And I'm looking forward to starting a new fun thing for January. I really am. It'll be nice to just start fresh with a brand new Wordle theme. And I do think that I'm leaning towards a championship because let's face it, it's fun to compete, and it would be awesome to interact with you guys every day, keep track of your results, and let's see who by the end of the month is the Wordle champion. 31 days is a pretty good. That's a pretty good cross-section of data to work with. And I think with that, we can determine the Squirtle champion. And I would love to give a prize. I really would. But I would love to get your guys' suggestions on what we could do just to sort of somehow mitigate any potential, I hate to say it, but just like any potential cheating. I would love it to be on the up and up and for people to, just present their honest results. And then I'll keep tally of that throughout the month. And then I would love to have an awesome prize available because it would be worth it and make it just that much more fun. But we have to obviously eliminate any cheating where people just come up with, fake answers or they already saw the word and they get it in 2 or something like that. That we can't tolerate. So let me know if you have some suggestions on how we can mitigate that. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's almost impossible. But I would nevertheless love to have a championship. I think it would be so much fun. And there we have it, guys. So give me some advice on that. And I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet another edition of Wordle with Art.